Republican Representative Mo Brooks is in some trouble. See, Mo Brooks did an interview this week where he admitted that when he spoke at that Stop the Steal rally, when he spoke at that rally and told them today's the day you start kicking ass, those are his exact words, he admitted, yeah, I was wearing body armor. And he says that he was wearing body armor because he was tipped off about violence that could take place in the crowd. These were violent people. They had violent intentions. So he wore body armor to protect himself and then told these people that he knew were violent and had violent tendencies because, as he said, he was warned about it in advance. Told them to start kicking ass. If you ask me, he just lost his lawsuit. The lawsuit that he is facing from Eric Swalwell. You just lost. Because you're admitting now, it may not be under oath, okay, I'll give you that, but you admitted that you knew these people were dangerous, that you had been pre-warned about the dangers they posed, and yet you still told them today's the day you start kicking ass, but you were also so concerned about it that you had to wear body armor so that nothing happened to you. Here's what he says. I was warned on Monday that there might be risks associated with the next few days. And as a consequence of those warnings, I did not go to my condo. Instead, I slept on the floor of my office. And when I gave my speech at the Ellipse, I was wearing body armor. That's why I was wearing that nice little windbreaker to cover up the body armor. The January 6th committee, the next person they call to testify better be Mo Brooks. Who warned you? How did you know this was going to happen? You were so concerned for your own safety, you didn't even go back to your condo. You slept in your office. And most importantly, who else did you warn? If you knew there was going to be violence, why didn't you sound the alarm bells? Why didn't you warn your fellow members of Congress, your colleagues? Why didn't you tell them what was going to happen? You were so scared of these people, you wouldn't go back to your house. You were so terrified of what they could do that you wore body armor. And you still had the audacity to go out there and tell them to start kicking ass. Folks, at this point, in my opinion, Mo Brooks is an accomplice. And Mo Brooks should be arrested. I wholeheartedly, fundamentally believe that Mo Brooks should be arrested for taking part in this at this point. This admission is inexcusable. This admission shows that Mo Brooks knew what was going to happen. Again, he didn't give this admission under oath, so maybe it's not accurate. Maybe he's embellishing. Of course, we know he's not embellishing. You can actually zoom in on the pictures and you can see the body armor. But who warned him? Did he warn anybody else? What the hell took place? The committee needs to get on this immediately, and then immediately afterwards, Mo Brooks needs to be expelled from Congress. If you can't get enough Ring of Fire, we encourage everyone to subscribe to our channel for fresh video content 7 days a week. And for even more from me, you can follow me on all social media outlets, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Fair and Balanced.